A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Onto that early, that could be 4. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up. Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. No, terrible shot. 6 runs added there. The Eagles are 6 for 1. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edged, what a ball. Stokes with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added.
Second over, bowlers reined them in nicely.
Cummins from the south end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Mohammed, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a confident appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Oh my, that's racing away. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Stokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Eagles are 35 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Just runs one. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one, though. There's a chance if it hits. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stokes from the north end. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, well, don't even bother running. Over, the Eagles are 62 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Shot, not waiting around.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
McCullum, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huffies has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
18 runs added there. The Eagles are 80 for 5. Stark from the north end. Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Needs a dot ball.
That is quite extraordinary. Khan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. The Eagles are 131 for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
McCullum from the north end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Khan staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out. What a screamer.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played. Just runs one. Gull ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Eagles, 161 for 8.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chance to run 2. They'll get at least 1 here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huffy's stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Stark from the south end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crash. Beautiful bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total.